I'm tickled to see everybody. And we're just going to sit and chat and have our coffee. But I did want to do a couple of things. We have an autistic grandson who had to do a program, write a paper for his English class. It happens to be named William Tyler Van Beek. So and he's very dramatic. He's in a Shakespeare repertory theater and everything. And they didn't know he was going to do this, but he said, I want to write a tribute to my grandpa. So I will read you his letter. It's very flourishing, but it tells a little bit. He says, Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, and he wrote this for another little coffee we had, to celebrate the life of William Van Beek. I am William Tyler Van Beek, his grandson, so I was named after him. Bill was an aero engineer, as most of you know, for 50 years. Well, he could have been an aerospace engineer for 50 years. He did work for Lockheed Martin for 37 years. And he was in, at the beginning, he answered an ad that was in the Chicago Tribune. We had come to Colorado, and we wanted so much to move here. And there weren't any jobs in Denver in the 50s. He worked for cattle or tourism, or he worked for Gates Rubber, but there were no jobs. And he went home crestfallen. We got home and he opened the Chicago Tribune, and the middle section was empty. It just had a blank page, and it said, Are you an engineer? Would you like to live in Colorado? Would you like to work, come into the ground floor of a new space? We're going to call it aerospace. Call this number. He called the number, and we were gone immediately. And he loved it for 37 years. He was just every day, he'd go off whistling. I would have been a wreck. He sat down every night while they filled the external tank